I brought some 2x2. That's £6 for the length from Wicks, and hopefully I'm going to make a frame to go on the inside of this here. Sorry about the towel there again, keeps drying. A frame to go on the inside of that surround there, so I can put the TV in. So I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do it. Also, I've dismantled this. I've taken the sponge off this. What's the bed base for there, wasn't it? So I'm going to take it apart. I'm going to use the bits to make a footstool. Somehow make a footstool just to put your feet on. Just to probably about that sort of size there, just to make a footstool. This is all soft sponge. This is. I made one before, so I'm going to give it a go, and I'm going to see how it goes. It might look nice. It might look a mess. I'm not sure. So join me on my travels, won't you? Excuse all the washing there. Look, I want to make something to put my feet on there. I want to make it out of this. So what I've done, I've chopped the end section off. I'm going to try and work out how big. I'm going to use it for here. I will try and work out how big I want this stool. Probably, I think, that kind of size. That kind of size, you think? No, maybe bigger. That kind of size to put your feet on. It's going to go in that gap there. I don't want it too big. I just dominate the whole space. Go in that gap there. I've taken the top sponge off there, so I'm going to use this sponge to put the feet on, and the material here, look. So that's off. Taking it off there. Using this frame for parts. I've taken these brackets off. Probably use them for something else at a later date, no doubt. And hopefully I'm going to make a footstool. Probably use these sections here as legs. Those section there is legs, and those bits of wood there is legs, and the rest of it will be discarded. So I'm trying to use as much as possible without throwing anything away. This will have to come off. This section here will come off. I don't want to throw anything away if I can help it. I like to reuse everything. So that's the plan so far. Also, I need to extend. I'm going to put the TV over here. You can't see it now. Over there, I'm going to extend this 12-volt socket and my meter reading. Maybe that, I'm not sure. This socket's got to go over here somewhere. So I need the wire to go around there, down there, under the floor, around there, up there, out the way, so you can't see it, along that line there, underneath, 12-volt socket to power the TV. So wire's expensive. I've got a lot of extension cables, so I'm going to cut this cable. I'm going to cut this cable off down to there, and then replug it, put another plug on the end, and use that wire in between there to extend it. Beautiful. Just going to secure the frame there. Doesn't have to be posh because it's going to be covered over. Just to get a screw in there to hold that frame, like so. And then just measure it up to make sure it's square, or oblong, whatever you want to call it, to make sure they're both the same size. Yeah, almost there. Lovely. Little tap. Yeah, let's get another screw in the bottom there. Okay. Looks like I'm happy, so I'm going to put a screw in.
secure in there for now. Lovely. That'll just to hold it. Brilliant.
That's just underneath of the footstool. There. The footstool, and just cut this wood here now. Cut the wood there. Take this off, and then we've got the start of a footstool. Yeah, you feeling me? Can you feel me? Stop feeling me now. I don't like it. Stop feeling me. Right, making this footstool, I've cut the sponge away. I've made it into this shape here, so it'll go into that corner perfectly there. I've cut the material. I've cut the sponge underneath. I've screwed all these down here. All we've got to do now is staple this to there, like so, and up to there, like so. Staple it all up, and then hopefully we'll get a nice little footstool. You see there? Fingers crossed. Put your feet on, or your plate, cup of tea, whatever it is. There we are. We're getting that far. That's made out of that base unit from there. Wonderful. I've recovered it. I've just got to. I've been tacking the material down. You can see it coming on, can't you? You can see that it's going to be some form of. I want to make some legs, the same height as the sofa. But it's going to go in that corner there. So you pull it out when you need to put your feet up. What do you think? There we are. One footrest made out of old crap, old sponge and old material.
That is all for now. Email us, bbcinsidescience@bbc.co.uk. Until next week. BBC Inside Science was presented by Adam Rutherford and produced by... We're not introducing this measure yet, for reasons Sir Patrick will explain, but I want to signal now that this is coming down the track. We are considering the question of banning major kind of events such as causing death. The scientific advice, as we've said in the last couple of weeks, is that banning such events will have little effect on the spread. But there is also these issues with colleagues in all parts of the United Kingdom, and we'll have more to say shortly about the timing of further action in that respect. At all stages, we have been guided by the science, and we will do the right thing at the right time. We are not, repeat not, closing schools now. The scientific... I should say, maybe the wanted to be more, and there are just ways in which I can make one realise they're not alone, really.
Absolutely. I think more of a effort for community to come together and to think about how we can support one another. And if you have elderly neighbours, you can support them, elderly family members. I mean, I think especially
I've made that footstool so it goes in the corner, as you can see there, look. How do you react to that? Nice.